abortion remains a controversial topic in America. According to the Pew Research Center, there is a substantial and growing divide on abortion. But there have been recent efforts to bridge the divide. At Grand Valley State University, a student group, Protect Life, put on an event called Stump the Pro-Lifer in the Kirchhoff Center on their campus. This group takes a strong stand against abortion. Protect Life Michigan has been putting on the event at every college in Michigan for the past 4 years.
I'm pro-life. I believe that all human beings have equal rights. I believe that it's wrong to intentionally kill an innocent human being.
That was Sarah Rimillard, the co-president of Protect Life at Grand Valley State University. Rimillard is looking for ways to make a change on her campus and saw Stump the Pro-Lifer as the perfect opportunity. Protect Life Michigan says Stump the Pro-Lifer strives to spread the message and reality of abortion while also fighting for it to be illegal.
We come to realize there are some differences between us or a toddler and the unborn child. However, those differences, though real as they are not morally impactful to the value of that organism. They don't allow us to kill someone else.
According to Polo and Protect Life Michigan, about 920,000 abortions are performed in the United States each year. But the Guttmacher Institute, a research group that supports abortion rights, says abortions are at a historic low.
I am definitely pro-choice. I think that whenever it comes to pregnancy, a lot of decisions go into it. I'm the product of teen pregnancy, so I don't think that anyone should ever be forced to go through that when they don't want to.
Protect Life at Grand Valley State University brings awareness to abortion and their concerns through projects they do on campus.
So we host a couple bigger events on campus like Stump the Pro-Lifer. We also do Cemetery of the Innocents. So the Cemetery of the Innocents is a memorial for those who have lost their lives to abortion. There are 927 flags in the display, and each flag represents 1,000 lives lost to abortion in America alone.
Although there are some restrictions, abortion is still legal in all 50 states. Reproductive rights experts anticipate the abortion landscape to change even more dramatically in the year ahead due to expected court rulings and new laws. Republican-led states emboldened by the Supreme Court's new conservative majority passed 59 abortion restrictions in 2019.
I don't think that Trump has a right to put more restrictions or less restrictions per se. I don't think it's anyone's choice, but whoever's carrying the baby.
Alexis Gunn is reacting to the legislation that some states have successfully implemented 20-week abortion bans. Other states have enacted laws that prohibit or limit abortion in the second or third trimester. Restrictions depend on the state. This being said, abortion is not abolished yet because of Roe v. Wade, the 1973 Supreme Court decision that protects a woman's right to have an abortion. But now, more than 200 Republican members of the House and Senate are fighting it. In January, these representatives and senators wrote a brief in a court case arguing that it's time to overturn Roe v. Wade since it's been standing for 47 years. The Supreme Court did not overturn. But that's not stopping Rimillard.
Our goal at Protect Life at GVSU is to make abortion not only illegal but unthinkable. And we accomplish this through engaging in dialogue on campus. The other side does care about women, does care about children. We can't demonize the other side. We should come together and talk to them about all of our concerns.
Protect Life Michigan and Protect Life at Grand Valley continue to push for abortion to be completely at any stage illegal. Protect Life Michigan's mission is to end abortion by recruiting and training students for pro-life leadership. Director of Protect Life Michigan, Kristen Polo, says Stump the Pro-Lifer welcomes the opposing side and opens the floor for discussion.
As I want a secular answer to what makes a human more special.
What gives us that value? It must be something that we all have, and it must be something that we all share equally. The only thing that we all have and that we all share equally is that we are human. The field of embryology, they observe that the unborn from the moment of conception is growing, is reproducing at a cellular level, and it has a metabolism, is consuming energy. These are things that biologically alive things do.
Pro-choice advocates like Gunn also spoke out about their opinion on the issue with rape cases using statistics from the Centers for Disease and Control Prevention.
So it's 1 in 3 women that are raped or sexually assaulted. Unfortunately, I am one of them, and whenever I went through that, I couldn't imagine that if I were also pregnant.
Gunn is not alone. According to a recent study, more than 1 in 4 female college students have experienced sexual assault. Some of these assaults lead to unwanted pregnancies. According to state figures, the majority of women who get an abortion are in their 20s. Some of these women go to clinics like this. Heritage, a clinic for women that has been providing abortion care since 1973.
So there are actually very few abortion clinics. A lot of people have to travel a great distance. Most Planned Parenthoods don't even offer it, and still we see these protesters harassing people going to Planned Parenthood for something like a pap smear.
Currently, there are no pro-choice groups on Grand Valley's campus, but that may change.
I definitely think if we have a pro-life group, then I imagine that if a pro-choice group isn't on campus, then there's definitely about to be one.
Stump the Pro-Lifer is continuing to be held at colleges and universities in Michigan and surrounding states. Both sides are continuing the conversation. In Grand Rapids, I'm Autumn Babis.